Eat chicken.
Smoke pie.
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 Eat the chicken.
Smoke the pie.
Eat pot.
Smoke chicken.
I was bored one day, but now I'm Jack the Reefer. I was a girl 5 years ago when I hallucinated, but I didn't care. No, I didn't care, because I'm broken on the inside. I'm broken on the outside, but I know that there will be someday when I will say that I am Jack and proud. Yo, so what? Yo, let's tell you the story of how it goes. So, I just with my mom, I don't give a crap what you say about me, because I can do what I want. You know, I say hi to my grandma. I'm like, hey, what's up, Granny? What you doing? You want some drugs? And she slapped me in the face and beat me into the paw. And then she beat me some more with the what a pot. And, you know, I'm gonna say, this is the game of life. This is where Jack gets screwed in the butt. This is where I say goodbye to life. And this is where I say hello to the fight. The fight. The fight of your life. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, I am fighting for my life. Yo, I got another story now. Yo, I got the award ceremony show. What's up, everybody? Listen to me. Shout for me and cheer for me, because I'm gonna say, oh, yo, I'm gonna sing some more. Yo, you just love it when I sing, don't you? Yo, you get tricks with my music. Yo, I do drugs in the acoustic. That don't even make any sense. They say you're a busy jerk man. They say you are stupid like the Slender Week song. But, you know, I say you're retarded. Yo, I don't give a crap what you say, because I am better than Clint and my buddy Mr. Titties. Yo, I sing some more. Oh, I am the 34. Oh, I don't know what I even sing about anymore. Let me tell you a story. So, I was in the car. Yo, some pretty lady walked up to me. Yo, I was so, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, she's so hot. Yo, and then I saw these movies. Oh, and then I got called on the police. Yo, I am a sex offender now. Don't drop the soap. This is the game of life. This is where Jack gets screwed in the butt. This is where I say goodbye to life. And this is where I say hello to the fight. The fight. The fight of your life. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, I am fighting for my life. This is the game of life. This is where Jack gets screwed in the butt. This is where I say goodbye to life. And this is where I say hello to the fight. The fight. The fight of your life. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, I am fighting for my life.
I like driving on the highway. A bunch of jerk-offs coming my way. They're driving on the wrong side of the road. They're driving like they belong in a commode. I think what they're doing is unsafe, and my underwear is really starting to chafe. And then it occurs to me that I'm on the wrong side of the road, and that earlier I had been drinking and began driving without thinking that what I'm doing could be unsafe, and my underwear is still going to chafe, and people are swerving to avoid me, and my headlights are off so they can't see that I'm on the wrong side of the road, and I probably belong in the commode. The wrong side of the road. 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 The cops try to pull me over, and I scream, "Fuck you, I'm sober." They chase me down the wrong side of the road, and we start driving through traffic with no mode of safe driving because we are speeding, and my nose just started bleeding. I swerve in and out of cars. The cops start running into cars, and I escape without getting arrested, and my driving skills were surely tested. So you think that I had learned my lesson? I started drinking and driving with no second guessing, because I like the wrong side of the road, until I drive off the wrong side of the road. I then total my car. As it turns out, I didn't make it too far from the wrong side of the road, and I don't have insurance, so I'm going to go to jail, thanks to the wrong side of the road. The wrong side of the road. Fuck the wrong side of the road. Don't drive on the wrong side of the road.
So I was walking out of the bathroom, bitch, and in between my thighs I felt a big itch. Well, I went to scratch it, and it was actually my knee. But when I looked up, this girl was looking at me. So I hit it 1 time, 2 times, 3, and 4. I'm not talking about the girl, I hit the door, because she was inside and I was outside, and I wanted her to let me inside. I would never hit a woman, I would just hit the door. But when she let me in, I fucking punched that whore. So I told her my name is Dirty Clint. She said, "Okay, let me introduce you to Dirty Clit." So we had sex, your education, and she showed me all of the STDs that were in the text. And I thought that I was going to pass that class. But then I fucked my teacher right in the ass. Now, I don't care if you like my balls. I don't care if you think they're small. I don't care if you want me to put it in your butt. Just don't fart in my face, bitch. Yeah, just don't fart in my face, bitch. So there's lots of guys that have the overcompensation, yo. They end up poking their legs when they're doing their masturbation pose, yo. But here's the thing, I don't really give a shit, because I have to go to a different area code just to find my dick. Now I like my coffee black, just like the NBA. But lately, my coffee's been becoming openly gay. And if there's one thing I miss, it is Bill Clinton's presidency. Because I think NAFTA is the greatest thing that happened to this country. Last time I was at an Italian restaurant, I went and I had sex in the bathroom, yo. But instead, it actually smelled like a tomb, yo. Because apparently that bitch was dead, and it wasn't really a restaurant. It turns out I was actually in a funeral home. So, I don't care if you're dead. I don't care if you don't have a head. I don't care if you can't moan like I do. Just don't fart in my face, bitch. Yeah, just don't fart in my face, bitch. Don't fart in my face, bitch. So for all of you gentlemen out there, that even though your girlfriend may be dead, just don't let that bitch fart in your face.
Ow, my dick!
I'm just a simple man, not asking for a lot. just looking not to die. It's Jack the Reefer time. I risk my life every day to save myself. That doesn't make sense, I'm only killing myself. These drugs are crazy on me. I don't know why I keep doing them to me. I think they make me feel pretty alive, but on 420 day, I think I died. My psychiatrist asked me for a solution. I smacked her in the face. I told her you're a pollution, and that's all I had to say. I got a new one. His name is Dirty Clint, and he is a guy. I decided to turn my life around. I became a teacher. They thought I was a clown. I couldn't believe they were telling me that I was a joke. I was a joke. These drugs are crazy on me. I don't know why I keep doing them to me. I think they make me feel pretty alive, but on 420 day, I think I died. I couldn't figure out why I was a joke. I went and told Dirty Clint about how I was broke inside. And he said,
Psychiatrist, I'm going to have to recommend that you start pimping hoes and dropping yos.
I smacked him in the face like the one before. I told him, you're a decrepit Hasmore, and that doesn't make sense, he said, but I said you're a moron. Sack, there goes his ball sack. These drugs are crazy on me. I don't know why I keep doing them to me. I think they make me feel pretty alive, but on 420 day, I think I died. These drugs are crazy on me. I don't know why I keep doing them to me. I think they make me feel pretty alive, but on 420 day, I think I died. These drugs are crazy on me. I don't know why I keep doing them to me. I think they make me feel pretty alive, but on 420 day, I think I died.
On Craigslist, and I met a woman. My screen name was Mr. Titties. Her screen name was I'm looking for Mr. Titties. Actually, it was Janice. He looked smoking hot, so we set a meeting. No off beating. I pulled out my weapon, and she pulled out hers. It was a machete. I tried to run, but she locked the door, and he left me crying on her floor. I tried to escape, I even tried yelling, "Break!" The machete, it cut off my deed. didn't mean to cheat, but she certainly meant to cut off my man-meat. Payback is a bitch, so I'm gonna apologize to that bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna apologize to that bitch. But that wasn't the end. This is not what I recommend, because he came back. She came back for some more. Oh god. I can't even call the cops. She's got duct tape. There is no moral. Oh god. Ouch. Damn.
Yo, Mr. Titties, you ready to go?
Yeah, Jack.
I'm Jack the Reefer!
You know this.
Mr. Titties, where's your intro?
I don't need one, bitch. People know me, yo.
Yeah, how's your dick doing?
It's pretty limpy.
What? Let me
Remember-
get you some pills. Remember the boner pills?
No, man. I was addicted to those boner pills, yo. I
Remember?
don't need any more. I don't need them anymore.
Are you a homo now?
Partially.
Partially.
You know, prison does a lot to a man.
Mr. Titties, why?
I got molested by a man.
Was it Chop?
No!
It wasn't Oh! Woo! They're playing horns for us!
This is a
Woo!
sad song!
It doesn't matter! I'm gonna bust your ass! Woo! Yeah, get into it, Mr. Titties. Come on! Give me a free verse, yo!
Let's get funky.
Yo, give me some rap lines!
Yo, I'm Mr. Titties. I do drugs. Sometimes, when I'm a little bit alone.
He's also gay.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? You like dick!
Sometimes, we know.
Mr. Titties is gay! Mr. Titties is gay!
Jack the Reefer. He's the man, you know.
I'm Jack the Reefer!
You know, when he's not on drugs,
Oh, Jack the Reefer!
he gets a bit lazy. You know, he's a little less gay.
My lyrics gonna come at you at supersonic speed! Yo, I'm Mr. Titties! Boom, boom! Wait, no, I'm Mr. Jack the Reefer! Oh shit, I just told you!
He's a little bit high, you know.
What? What'd you say to me, punk? I'm Jack the Reefer!
Gay?
Living in the trailer park, the power went out, I was in the dark, and I looked out the window to find out the reason. Such a flood I saw Noah's Ark, was a tornado without the shark, and then I knew it was tornado season. So batten down the hatches and kiss your sister. Her ass was shaking like a trailer in a twister. Up and away, it'll carry your house away. Yes, it's gonna be a twister. The trailer shook, I spilled my beer. I ran downstairs to grab some gear. I grabbed my shotgun and my American flag. Then I ran out onto the porch, wearing a tank top and blue jean shorts, and I yelled, "Come get some, you fucking fag." Back and he cussed my mama. He even said he voted for Obama. At that point I knew it had to die. Pulled up my gun, I looked through the sights, and then I saw a bunch of flashing lights. Tornado threw a bunch of dirt into my eye. I pulled the trigger, the deed was done. I was holding a smoking gun. I just killed my very first tornado. All the wind ceased to whirl. We found out the tornado was a girl. Since it was dead, we decided to eat her. So drink some liquor and kiss your sister. We're gonna eat this big, tasty twister. Up and away, we'll party all day, 'cause I just killed this big fucking twister. I killed that twister. Yeah, I killed that twister.
Jumped the border to get to the United States, and now you know my name, El Professionale. Yo soy chévere, yo soy chévere. No, I am not gay, though I look like a girl when I run away. El Professionale, El Professionale. Homo esas, please don't bust my ass, is what I said to Border Patrol in Espanol. They let me go and I had to find a job, but all the employers thought I was a snob because I was speaking Spanish, so they didn't hire me. They were a-holes about it. I don't swear, I just don't give a fuck about my poor luck. I turned to alcohol to deal with my issues, and then came the drug abuse. I then started selling sexual favors, but they were from mi amigo Manuel. El Professionale, El Professionale, well, guitar solo. El Professionale, then earned enough money to buy a house, and I have a new profession as a gay pimp. But I'm still Professionale, and no, I'm not gay.
He's a little gay.
No need for you to get up and move seats. All the seats are the same. At this time, I would like to introduce
the Reefer!
Mr. Titties.
I just came to hear rock and roll, and you're hearing it right now. Shut up!
Shut the hell up!
You paid money for this, and I'm giving you a show!
I want a refund! I mean, pay me! Pay me, please!
I stopped pimping hoes for this.
Jerry, show them the door!
Get all of my haters out of here!
While you're at it, throw Jack's drugs away.
Boy, do you want to see me without my drugs? Ah!
When did Clint come back?
No! Shut up! I'm a good guitar player!
I'm good! Yeah, I'm good!
And I'm good! I'm the best! I am Jack the Reefer! I am the best guitar player!
Yeah! Number one!
This girl screams and cries. This girl says goodbye. This girl, this girl. Oh, this girl, this girl.
Woman.
There was this girl in my life.
My life.
She smacked me and said goodbye.
Goodbye, bitch. Stop crying. Cry.
This girl screams and cries. This girl says goodbye. This girl, this girl. Oh, this girl, this girl. This girl thinks she has all the answers. She asked me a bunch of questions. She asked me about my weed habits. And she asked me about my band habits. And I told her the truth. I thought she was the one. I thought she would be gone. And sure enough, she was. Oh. So this is where I stand.
Stand.Jack.
Single man. This is the Jack stand. This is the Jack stand. The last stand. The last stand. This girl screams and cries. This girl says goodbye. This girl, this girl.
This girl.
Oh, this girl, this girl. This girl, I told her about how she was the one. I told her that it was gonna be our wedding day soon. And she shouted at me, you haven't even proposed yet, you jerk.
Damn right.
And I said, it's because I'm proposing to you at a 420 party.
B-Day.
So this is where I stand. I stand here single man. This is the Jack stand. This is the Jack stand. The last stand. The
One night stand.
last stand. Guitar solo! Go, Mr. Titties, go! This girl arrived at the 420 party, and I was trembling in fear. I was afraid of committing, especially after my bandmates told me not to.
You're high.
I was committed to them, to death and to the end. And that's what I told the girl. I said, hey, we can still be friends. But I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it! Shit! So this is where I stand. I stand here single man. This is Jack stand. This is the Jack stand. I stand. The last stand. So this is where I stand. I stand here single man.
Off the cliff.
You go.
Jack, Random outro.
I love you, and I hope that you love me too. And I want you to know that I'm always thinking of you, oh babe. And when I'm on the toilet, while I'm taking a shit, I'm still thinking of you. And you wanna know what else? Yeah, you really wanna know what else? You wanna know what else? I hope you're thinking of me when you're taking a crap too. I love you, and I'm always thinking of you. And when I take a shower, I'm still thinking of you. Then when I start to masturbate, you know I'm thinking of you. As long as you're thinking of me, thinking of you, thinking of me too. I love you, and I hope you love me too. And I hope you read this and you don't find it creepy. And then you keep thinking of me until your husband reads this note. Then he calls the police. Yeah, he calls the police. He calls the police. Then I land straight in jail. And then I find true love. If only he wasn't male. I was masturbating. The next thing I knew was there was a girl standing there. And then she took a picture. Oh, she took a picture. Then she posted it on Twitter. She posted it on Facebook. Then she posted it on Instagram. Oh, I don't have an Instagram. And all my friends saw it. Yes, they all saw it. They all saw it. And now, I don't have any more friends.
I saw the picture. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was just scrolling down my Instagram, just looking for pretty ladies. And then my band member shows up. But it wasn't like a normal band member picture, no. You see, Mr. Titties loves to post his recreational drugs. But this picture was not a recreational drug, no. This picture was his dick. Put that away. There's children here. Please put it away. I'm scrolling for boobs. Thank you.
Was that for the album cover?
I am Robot Clint, yo. My girls is a bitch, she's a hoe. Mr. Titties is a homo. He eats at Subway, yo. Jack is an ass, so he can kiss my ass. I'm like Bill Clinton, except I don't suck, like Hillary, when her campaign runs out of luck. And Obama when he runs out of watermelon. I'm like Sam Batman, except I'm more like a dick, so call me Michael Vick. Just got out of jail, but none of those assholes wanna pay my bail. I was told to go to Philly, so when I got there I pulled out my willy, took a piss on the ground. The people in the street started looking at me silly. I got put in the slammer. That's when I dropped the hammer. I'll never be found, even if Jack and Mr. Titties are bound. But that's okay, Mr. Titties was always gay. I feel bad for Jack. He may want to watch his back, because you never know when Mr. Titties is going to attack. I went to Carrabba's, they didn't have any beer, so I told the lady I got your Carrabba's right here. We had sex, and she was like a T-Rex. Little did I know it was a dinosaur museum. I'm on the run and somewhere along the way I like to have a little fun, if you know what I mean. I run around like a Mexican jumping bean. Somewhere in between I like to talk to this girl Aline. I said one word and I found out that bitch was really mean. I did nothing wrong. It wasn't anything that I said. All I said was, hey, would you like to give me head? So that's the end of my story as Dirty Clint, and to the Italian restaurant is where I will sprint.
To all and all of our night.
Don't eat chicken.
Don't eat pot.
Don't eat chicken.
Don't eat pot.
Don't smoke chicken.
Don't eat the pot.
Don't smoke pot.
Don't eat the pot.
Don't eat chicken!
Yeah, don't eat the chicken!
Don't smoke chicken!
Don't eat the pot!
Don't smoke rice!
Don't eat the chicken!
I'm a vegetarian! Don't smoke the chicken!
Don't eat the pot!
But I'm a vegetarian! And most certainly don't eat the chicken.
Eat the pot!
I'm a vegetarian!